It is 21 degrees. Got a little bit of wind. So, it says it's 21 degrees, the weather does, but it feels like 14. Let me tell you, it is cold out here. It is cold. Oh my goodness. But we're gonna be out here checking sets anyways. I'm getting an early start trying to knock it out. Y'all saw that last catch that we made, and they haven't checked up. The awesome thing about that was we held that beaver live, gave it plenty of cable. It was able to come back and forth. So there wasn't really anything out of the ordinary to all the other ones. They say that if you use a body grip trap and you catch one and that beaver is dead, when other beavers come by and they see it dead, that's going to make them kind of hold up, which makes sense. But we haven't caught anything in a body grip yet. I do have a 330 out here, and the circular 330s, which are called like RBGs. I don't know if they're technically called 330s, but I think the brand is an RBG, and all it is just a circular body trap, and that's just to make it less suspicious, I guess. Well, I mean, I know that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to make it less suspicious for beavers that are already kind of trap shy. So we haven't caught nothing in anything like that yet. But they were out here like crazy yesterday. So we're gonna, or last night, I mean. So we're gonna see what it's like. We're gonna walk down here and take a look. We made it out here to the first dam, the main dam that we're watching. This is not the dam that we caught the beaver on. Everything's all stuff out here. So, a couple of things. With the ice being the way that it is, most likely that's going to render my cable trap, foot traps, useless, I would imagine. Pretty sure it's just gonna be, they're gonna be froze up. So we're gonna probably not catch anything in a foot trap. The other thing is, I saw the coyotes back out here last night. And I also saw a giant pig crossing this dam right here. So everything uses a land bridge. I mean, and that's what a beaver dam is. I mean, big old pig come through here. But we're gonna keep our eyes out. And I guess that's one of the things I'm nervous about, is running into pigs out here. And like I've said in other videos, I don't know how pigs respond to coming across somebody, you know, in the wild. So it's just a matter of, you know, we're just trying to be safe and cautious. Anyway, we're gonna get out here and take a look. We're gonna look at our foot trap first and see what the status is on that. And I don't see it. That water is up really high compared to what it, well guys, look at that. I was just telling you about those body grip traps. Can't tell exactly what that is. I saw a raccoon on here last night. So that may be a raccoon that we have over there. But yeah, then again, it may be a beaver. I'm not sure. Man. Trying to remember how I had my cable and stuff in here. Okay, let me put my phone down real quick. We're gonna see if we can find my cable in my trap. All right, so I think I may have found it, and I didn't mess with it because I wanted to show y'all. I think I felt it. I see that. So that's my TS-85, and they covered it up. They buried that joker. So I don't know if they do that on purpose. They get it, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the cause of that is. I don't know if they're able to know that it's there and they cover it up on purpose or what. But they absolutely had it packed full of mud and useless. So we're gonna toss that over here so we don't step in it. We'll find that again in a second. We're gonna go over here and see what we got in our trap. That's where the coyote came across. But like I said, this is also where, that looks like a little beaver. This is also where that pig came through also. No, it ain't either. That is an otter. How about that? So that's a good size otter. I thought that we'd seen some otters on camera, and we sure enough did. So that is an otter. We're gonna get him out, and we're gonna check the rest. We're gonna go down the line and check the rest. All right, so since I was already on that side, I tried going down, but it's just too deep to cross. I thought I was gonna be able to cross right there, but it's like that deep. So I had to come back down and cross this way. But while I'm over here, this set hasn't been touched since it's been here, so I want to freshen it up with some Dobbins backbreaker caster mount set that I made. And we're gonna see if that brings them in. They're already coming over here, obviously, so we're just gonna see if that does anything. So we're walking up to the dam where I caught that last one at. I haven't seen anything yet. So, but you see my camera right there on that tree. Let's see. Yeah, right there. So this is where I saw the majority of the activity last night, and I think they were just bringing material down to this dam, like that first one was that I caught, and trying to keep it from flooding. And I think it's still in place. Well, it's not in place, but we lost, looks like we lost one. Let's get up here and take a look at it. I got to show you all the good and the bad, guys. The good and the bad. So we caught something, and it drug the trap, but it drug it up to the dam. Right? So the trap was right there. Y'all remember me resetting it? And there it is over there. So, see if I can get over here so we can take a look at it. Y'all see that right there, up under there? That is a toenail. So we caught a beaver by the toenail, and he pulled his toenail off. That's funny. Not really. I wanted to catch one. But man, we had him for a little bit, guys. But guess what? We're gonna reset the same spot over here, because the day before I caught that big one, I had a miss. And I wasn't sure if I should reset it or not, but I did. And then the very next day I caught something. So, see all this stuff right here, all this is fresh that they were bringing up here last night. That's what my camera was catching, was them packing all this. I may see if I can turn my camera so I can watch them more closely. But I was scared to reset it because I was like, man, they're not gonna come back over here since there was a miss. but one did. May not have been the same one. I'm not sure. There ain't no way for me to tell. But this goes to show, don't be scared to reset it, I guess. I know beavers can be finicky, but there's so much activity over here. We're gonna reset it. We've got to reset it. So I caught him by the toenail, which obviously means his foot wasn't in there very deep. So I'm gonna try and wallow out a bed for my trap to sit in. That way this time when the foot does go in, it'll have a higher catch up on the foot. And we'll see how that does. All right, well, I'm gonna do that, and I may take another video of the otter. May just put a picture up of it. I'll probably just put a picture up of him because I'm running out of time. I'm always in a hurry. So I'll put a picture up of him at the end, but we're just gonna call it at that. We had one give us a slip, guys. Had one give us a slip, but they're active. They were active all night. I saw it on camera. I'm gonna see if I can turn my camera facing this way so I can watch them a little bit better, and see if I can have an idea of what's going on down here, because I haven't watched them pack this dam yet. The only video I have is them going back and forth up there. So we'll see. All right, y'all be good. We'll see y'all on the next one. All right, something I'm gonna add to the video here. Let this mud clear out a little bit, see if y'all can see what I did. Oh, man, don't wanna fall. So he has this bank all tore up, so he was all over here last night. Anyway, I took my foot and I just made a nice trough or trap bed, I guess you could call it. But the trap is sitting a lot deeper than it was. And the theory behind this is if he's coming from the deep water, his front feet are going to go over it, and he's going to plant the back feet, and that's going to get the catch because it's a little bit deeper. So his foot's going to go deeper into the trap. Same thing if he's coming off the dam. This is kind of the pathway that he was using right here, right up through there, and that's why I've got all this stuff over here now, kind of block it off, trying to force him to come through there. And y'all can start to see the layout of my trap right there. There's my pan right there, and that's probably, I don't know, 5 inches underwater, something like that. So even if he hits it with his front feet, it's not going to be up at his ankle like y'all saw on the last one, on the one I caught here yesterday. It's not going to be right above his wrist or his ankle or whatever. It's going to be up on close to his shoulder. It's going to be a full arm catch if he comes in from the front. So by having that trap a little bit deeper, y'all can see it now. That's going to do us a lot better. Trying to get my cable out of the way here, so he won't spot that. So we just had him just by the toenail. I mean, just the toenail. There wasn't no toe in it or nothing. So I mean, we barely got him. And then when he drug it up through there, it was a show over. This stuff is so slick. So let me get back up here. We're gonna head back the other way, grab our otter, and we got to reset our other 85 because they covered it up with mud. Dirty rascals. Covered it up with mud, and then we're gonna get going. I won't show y'all all that because I don't have time, and I don't have time to move my camera either. So we are just gonna ease back up to the front, grab our catch, fix the trap that's up there, and call it a day. So we will see y'all on the next one. This time I'm done. Y'all be good.